We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers pick up their first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Keely Ringo making the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's Johnson again. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line. Ready up.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Hits him on the out route. He's got it in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go. 12.
Here's the handoff. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
11. Here we go. 11. Wide 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll be met in the line to limit the game to a yard. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
I'm fine, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide touch.
Burrow to the air now. He's got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
46-yard line.
Project, this is what you want.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Steelers in the dime for this third down.
12. Here we go. 11. 11. Thomas. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 15-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Steelers.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They send the tight end in motion. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
They go play action on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Davis takes it straight ahead. He's still going at the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. Still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They are throwing it again. Going with the screen to Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They're throwing it. It's caught by Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Low back to the backfield, and they give it to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. And it's Dante Kent in on the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11. Wide 80. 11. Stop.
They give it to him again. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stop.
He's the long back on the handoff. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
On 1, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11, Thomas. Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On 1, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Motion.
Wide 80. Stop.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes must just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short, it's Burrow. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Right 80. Right side. 11, 11, 11, 11.
4th down, Burrow. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Escapes the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side.
Burrow from the gun. And steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right top. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's going to try another deep one here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go. 70.
Throwing from the gun here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Ready. Hawk 7. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Caught by one out of the backfield. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Dax Hill up for the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Brings up third down.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And the defense on him to force him out of bounds. That's going to bring us to the end of our second quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. 180. 180.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lion. 19 Lion.
He'll work against the blitz. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Bengals into the nickel set, third down.
Here we go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jumps in up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going right side, Davis with it. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Dad.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Steelers bringing pressure, no place to go, down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
What's this set? 180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
I'm 1, ready?
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Gun. Dad. 180. 180. Dad.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On now comes their punter. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Go! Bravo 80.
Now come out throwing. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got it in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers Bucks running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the... Back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he has to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
11 MT. Here.
A give now from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 43-yard line.
11.
Now Burrow. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hey, move. Here we go. 11 MT. Tate. 180.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
180. What is that? 11. 11 mighty.
Desperation time here. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Gun.
27-yard line.
Right 80. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's getting 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Right 80. 11.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Burrow caught by his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
1st and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop. Right 80. What is that? Stop.
Handoff now from the gun. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now throw to start the drive. Hits him on the out route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Pack the 60.
Hands off here to Davis. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
They'll go again with Davis. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers nearing their 6th win this season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. Jukes away from one. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
70 Lions!
Counter give here to Davis. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second down run by Davis. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby.